Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
President Joe Biden tested positive for COVID-19 on Wednesday, canceling a key appearance on the campaign trail that same day. But at age 81, some have expressed concerns about how the oldest president in history will handle the potentially fatal virus after testing positive. Due to his age, Biden falls into the high-risk category when it comes to COVID-19, meaning that the virus could be more debilitating and harmful to his health than younger Americans. Since testing positive, Biden's doctors said that the president had gotten his first dose of Paxlovid, an antiviral used to treat the virus. Drugs like Paxlovid only help to suppress symptoms, not treat the ills of the virus. But even with the medication, Dr. Ernst von Schwartz, a renowned triple-board certified cardiologist and clinical professor of medicine at UCLA and UC Riverside, believes Biden's recovery could take weeks. At that age, it is not a matter of days, but might be a matter of weeks, Dr. von Schwartz told our channel. He should really take it easy and take a step back, he said. Not just because he is the president, but for anyone at that age who is high risk. Dr. von Schwartz, who has published over 150 scientific peer-reviewed papers, said the virus could affect the president's cognitive abilities and even his vital organs. For high-risk people, of course, it can be a dangerous condition, he said. He added that anyone above 65 is considered high risk, but the threat posed by the virus increases with age. However, Dr. von Schwartz noted that due to the vaccine rollout and further mutations of the virus, COVID-19 isn't as deadly as it was 4 years ago. Still, the prolific health expert warned that doesn't mean there aren't health risks associated with older Americans like Biden. It's an inflammatory disease which affects not only the lung, but it can affect the heart, it can affect the blood vessels, it can lead to thrombotic complications, and it can affect every organ system, especially in the elderly, Dr. von Schwartz said. After the news broke, Biden shared a statement on his X account, simply writing, "I'm sick." He then jokingly added a reply to the tweet, explaining, of Elon Musk and his rich buddies trying to buy this election. This was about Musk's recent endorsement of Trump, and the billionaire's commitment to donate $45 million a month to his campaign after the assassination attempt on Saturday. Biden elaborated on his official presidential account, writing, "I tested positive for COVID-19 this afternoon. But I am feeling good and thank everyone for the well wishes," he said. On Wednesday, Janet Murguia, the president and CEO of Unidos US, announced that President Biden had contracted COVID and would not be speaking at the Unidos US conference. The White House later confirmed the diagnosis with a statement. The note from Biden's doctor read, "The president presented this afternoon with upper respiratory symptoms, to include rhinorrhea, runny nose, and non-productive cough, with general malaise. He felt okay for his first event of the day, but given that he was not feeling better, point-of-care testing for COVID-19 was conducted, and the results were positive for the COVID-19 virus. Given this, the president will be self-isolating in accordance with CDC guidance for symptomatic individuals. PCR confirmation testing will be pending. His symptoms remain mild, his respiratory rate is normal at 16, his temperature is normal at 97.8 and his pulse oximetry is normal at 97%. The president has received his first dose of Paxlovid. He will be self-isolating at his home in Rehoboth, according to the White House's tweet on X. Wednesday's positive test and canceled appearance at an event hosted by Unidos US, a large Latino civil rights organization, came just hours after more uncertainty swirled about Biden's campaign. In a clip from Biden's pre-recorded interview with BET, the president revealed he would consider dropping out of the race if a doctor were to recommend it. Biden, who had a disastrous performance at the first presidential debate in June, has been on a media tour trying to prove he is mentally fit to hold office for another 4 years. But instead of changing the sentiment surrounding his candidacy, multiple blunders and slip-ups throughout these interviews have mostly dominated the conversations around them. This include